Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another reaction video from Venza. Daniel Johnson here from our office in The Hague, always running the show back at the home office. Sean Shields, good to see you, Sean.
Hey.
Today we are joined by Patrick from Amadeus, good friend of mine for years. Glad to have you as a volunteer of the reaction videos. Patrick, do introduce yourself, please.
Yeah, thank you, Daniel, and great to be here. My name is Patrick van der Wardt. I'm with Amadeus Hospitality. I head up the product strategy for our PMS, and yeah, with a 27-year background in hospitality technology, I'm excited to be on this on this call.
a career worth of valuable contributions, and this is how you're rewarded with this kind of show. Yeah, so 27 years. So you started when you were 4. That was pretty impressive. You were a very precocious child.
Or I just look good.
You
What is
just-
the
It's healthy living. So, and I appreciate you sporting the Dutch colors. That's awesome to
other?
represent.
Yeah.
Well, Sean's going to bring up an article. You've not seen this. We're going to throw it your way, and not so much for you to read the article, but just get an idea of what it's saying. This is from our friends over at Skift. It is the article is wellness tourism that go beyond the spa. New research. So not going to go necessarily into the outcome of the research of what the article's about, but I'm curious from your standpoint, Patrick, wellness as a hospitality, as a tourism kind of angle. So we've got, there are destinations, there are monuments that people want to go to, there are, bucket lists, locations that are famous that people want to go to, but wellness tourism as an interesting twist on how to encourage tourists. Your reaction?
Yeah, I think it's what you see. It's a trend in the industry where the small and the bigger players are all into the experiences, right? So and the wellness is part of the experience, and the more the providers of hotels or OTAs, whatever they can do to provide additional experiences and get additional revenue. I think it makes total sense. I think it's an industry trend, and I think it's moving ahead full force.
I think it's pretty interesting. I mean, they utilize in the art. You haven't had the benefit of reading the article, but they utilize that kind of buzzword, slow travel, and so that kind of mindset of, let's not hurry to get there, and in this one location, but to have an experience, and I know you guys at Amadeus are all about that, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, fantastic. Great little article. Always recommend, and maybe we should make sure we add that article in the link in the video, Sean. Anything else to add, Sean, before we sign off?
Well, I think interesting thing is how you market that. If you could rebrand some areas that were normally, say, for a particular location, that you could upplay the wellness aspect of a particular location, to attract other people. I think that's definitely an aspect. You know, People want to step outside of their normal life to go somewhere else, experience a new culture, experience a new place. That could be kind of a spiritual or mental wellness, if you will. You're not necessarily having to hike somewhere or have some great yogic experience, but not a bad thing to do. But it's interesting to see how that has gotten more popular. Thanks so much, guys. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I really recommend reading this article. It's some interesting phrases like the farm to plane initiative from Singapore Airlines. So plane to farm to plane wellness, kind of a whole package. So
And
fascinating stuff.
it's curated, then everyone benefits, right? So
Yeah,
then you know what you're getting, and it's an easy sell for the provider. So
cool concept. Definitely a trend to watch. Patrick,
absolutely.
Love having you on the reaction video. Thanks for volunteering.
Thank you.
Everyone else, we'll talk to you later.
Thanks for having me.
Cheers.